Hey folks, and welcome to part 10 of our Shattered Let's Play series. Last episode we cleared the Durga temple and we opened the door to Devish temple, which, if I'm understanding the game correctly, should be the last temple. And as I mentioned in the end of the last video, my frames are tanking in this place. And I have a beast of a PC. So, if I'm having trouble running this area, you can bet that 99% of the PCs out there are having trouble running it. This is the strange sphere that we've met twice so far. Let's talk to it and see what it's got to say, and I should remember that once it's done talking, it's going to blow up. You are condemned by your very obsession, this predatory need to live, with no concession or goal other than unrestrained pleasure. Your children, victims of your heinous crimes, sentence you. I wasn't even okay, I didn't take damage, but I still got thrown away. I don't really know how long this area is, but I really am hoping that we can beat it this episode. There's an invisible wall here. There is an invisible wall here. There is a portal back to the hub. And yet once again, my item hotkey has been changed to the mount area. That is Volnir. Let's see what he's got to say. And since this is the last temple, I'm hoping that we can finish some of the NPC quests. I'm sure we've missed some, but I hope that we can finish Volnir as well as Sete. We've made it to the threshold. My power is limited here. I should not do that. Once again, you are the only one who can face this god fragment. I have something for you. I know it isn't much considering the challenges that await you. If you'd like, I could tell you what I know now, for I ignore it. For I ignore if we'll meet. For I ignore if we'll meet again? What? Give you my version of the story. Mine might not be worth more than any other, but it could still be useful. Sure. Let's listen to what you got to say. We reigned over this land once, and over even more still beyond the sky. I was on a dark. Yeah, we gathered that from the scripts, and you had Sile or whatever serving under you, learning under you. A warrior the people held in the highest regard. I've seen wars, the Golden Age and the Fall. We thought we were free and wise, but we had been manipulated, unknowingly subjugated by the Prometheans, Hypnosis' firstborns. We were not the first. Other generations had previously built the same kingdom of blood and misery, before facing complete erasure. We had committed heinous crimes, all taken from our memories, one after the other. The truth came out and led to the Anagnorsi, a fratricidal war that set the whole system ablaze and brought us all to the brink of extinction. When I fought Kronzon, one of those Prometheans, I, along with my ship and crew, was transported through time and space to an era so far removed from this one that I could barely grasp it. But that didn't put an end to the fight. The others died, but had managed to weaken my foe, which allowed me to escape. There was no trace of my people. Eons had passed, and time had wiped it all away. Since then, I go through the ages in reverse, trying to figure out what happened in the end. Nothing more tragic than stolen endings, is there? The ones that should have taken place 1,000 different ways, those that sting like stitches torn from an invisible scar. The ones memory has abandoned. This fragmented world at the heart of the network is our last frontier. Beyond it, there is no vision and no coming back. Even now still, I feel discovery slipping away. Beyond this level of reality, I see more layers. They go much deeper. They grow much darker. Other demiurges await, somewhere, guarding segments of the story. Go, Wanderer, open the path. May we one day meet again, face to face with the truth. And we got off Serpent Blade. I believe this should be an upgrade for the skill that we already have, which increases our damage, I think. Not nearly as much as I was hoping it would, because I used it a couple of times and it was very, very underwhelming. We can go back to the hub, but as far as I know, we didn't really get much in terms of upgrades. Oh, I guess we can actually upgrade the weapon. I believe we did get a crucible fragment. Heart of Limbo. I love how it messes up your... Oh, well, look who's back. Oops. The entity reaches out to you between the panels? Between the panels? I think it's supposed to say between the panels of your coat. You can feel the cardinal shards trembling. Let's leave. Okay. So, the shards that we have been collecting, that Yuck has urged us over and over again to destroy, we can give them to Coronzon, who we know is a Promethean. And we just learned that he had fought Volnir. That is a really difficult name to say, man. Volnir. Does Kuda have anything to say? I don't believe we can trade or upgrade anything as far as the cattle goes, yeah. Nope, Kuda has nothing to say. And we don't have much to give to Relaya. Yeah. So Nier, I guess you can align yourself with... So it seems to me that there might be 3 endings. One would be to destroy the shards and align yourself with Yak, who... Actually, yeah, I've been thinking about this, and when we killed the second demiurge, and you go out and says that Melkel is still in this area. Well, who was around when she said that? It was us, it was Bhakti, it was Ste, and it was Yuck. So it makes it fairly obvious that Yuck is in fact Melkel. I believe. And we know that it's the big bad dude. So it's a good thing we didn't listen to Yuck. We can keep the shards to ourselves, which might be aligning ourselves with Volnir. And we can give them to Coronzon. You know what? I like Coronzon, so I'm just gonna give them the shards. Sekar Rayan, Meren Ovesh, Ser Ar Astir. And we got a Promethean Key. We can no longer talk to him. What does the Promethean Key do? It is infinite. Thank you, that helps a lot. Clears every question I had about it. Let's use the essences, because this is probably the last time we upgrade. Unless the game keeps going. Past Devish. Which I really hope it doesn't. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to move on from this game. And let us travel back. Okay. Just teleport me to the other side of the door. So there is a very strange cube this time. I do see enemies somewhere there. Yeah, the frames are... If you're noticing some performance issues, it's not the video. It's definitely the game. Oh, it's the explodey dudes. We haven't fought them in a while. And this shouldn't be a demanding game, to be honest. I mean, sure, you are running a lot of geometry, but it's static. Okay, I was not expecting it to die with 2 hits. So I already queued up the 3rd hit and got hit. Let's check if there's anything we can actually do with this cube. Just want to check. Video. You can't even go past this, so you can't even do 4K. I mean, everything is on Ultra. The only thing I can imagine would make this area better would be to reduce the post-process, because it seems that there's a lot of fog and effects and whatnot. But it's not too terrible for me to try and to Tesseract. We did read about Tesseract before. Okay. I think someone said it to us that they went inside Tesseract. Did they tell us or did we read about it? I think we read about it where someone said that they saw the horrors inside the Tesseract. And wait, I think if we didn't give the cores to Coronzon, we could have put him here. I don't know if we can actually reach these areas. But those are definitely outlines for the cores. Is this gonna be a battle? Yes. The stranger? That's a new effect. Okay, I was not expecting that last attack. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5. Oh no! Ooh, almost. Alright. Definitely more used to his pattern. It's more or less the same one. We can probably give the stolen essence to Relaya for some upgrade to our skills. We also get a weapon. Elish, corrupted data, no reading possible, total containment recommended. This strange sword is made of the purest hardenite and undoubtedly has her own consciousness. Who? Oh, the sword has her own consciousness, alright. And we got Limbo Key. Null. So we have an infinite and we have a null. We can go to the frontier, whatever that is. But before we do that, let's refill our potions. So it seems that the last area might be longer than I had anticipated at the beginning of the video. And this was the 4th time we fight the stranger. And it's... whoa. And it seems that this game... seems that this game has a rule of 4s rather than a rule of 3s. If you don't know what the rule of 3s is, it's how many games will require you to collect 3 things to advance. Collect 3 keys, collect 3 orbs, collect etc. Also, I just noticed all the killed wanderers around us. And we don't know if the stranger killed them or if each one had their own stranger. Frontier. Oh, we're back here. So this area is called Frontier, not Devish. There's an item all the way in the back. In fact, it's probably 2 items, and I'm assuming they're the mask and the memorial shard that are often found next to a dead body. There is also a lore piece. So we will make our way to them. Yep. Memorial shard and a mask, and we read this. Connection successful, private channel secured. You should not have contacted me. It's too dangerous. Where are you? Neptune and Nod. I have to talk to you. Where are you? On this Zvalier, heading to Nodark. I was called upon by the Legion We should reach the blockade before she... If you know people there, tell them to leave fast, because it's about to get ugly.
I know people everywhere, Volnir.
Why do I have so much trouble pronouncing his name?
But you're the one who should leave. Now please believe me when I tell you you're on the wrong side of the war.
There's no good side to a war. You didn't see what happened at Sorho, nor did you witness the Battle of Hellark. You have no clue what the Prometheans are ready to do to put an end to this conflict. He can't win.
It doesn't matter that the fight is already lost. Fear will not drag me to the side of the tyrants. I know I'm younger than you, my mentor, but you have to admit that I know more in this instance.
So that's Sile, probably.
I have read the reports, searched through the network. They are killing us. They did it before and they'll do it again. I implore you by the memory of our last night to trust in me. By the time this call ends, you will have received all relevant data. Look through them.
I will. Until then, please try not to convince him. He has to give up. He has to give up No Dark at any cost. Jurgen is coming. Connection ended. Data transfer complete. No interruption detected. And I think in one of the... So that was Sile. And speaking of the last night, I think we did read in one of the other lore scripts that they had sex. So their relationship is not completely professional. Can we jump over this? Yes. It seems to be an open area, to be honest. Very open area. But then again, you don't really know when you're gonna run into an invisible wall. And at this point, I feel like I just want to finish the game. So we're not gonna be doing a lot of exploration, as well as hopefully get to an area with better performance. I'm usually not the kind of person to care too much about frames and whatnot. To me... Oh, I didn't even see this. To me, 30 frames is just fine. What really... I don't notice 30 from 60 unless they're playing side by side. What messes me up is when I'm used to something. This game has been running much better than this so far, and then it changing all of a sudden. It's very jarring visually. And let's make our way to this door. Hopefully it opens up. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have to backtrack. Alright. This looks like a boss fight. Reminds me of the Praetorian Guard from the first temple arena. There is in fact no fight. There is an elevator to Devish. Alright, so we finally make it to Devish. Oh, the game runs so much better here. Alright, seems to be some cinematic experience. Go ahead and activate this checkpoint. There are enemies here. I was somewhat expecting... Are they gonna attack us? I was gonna say I was expecting there to be no fight. Okay. Had the enemies actually not attacked us, it would have been much cooler. Played that extremely badly. Oh, well, hello there. The hit detection is just terrible. This is not a door that we can open. Shouldn't come as a surprise, but once again, the environment design is just fantastic. The visual part of it. I'm probably gonna talk about my thoughts about the game once we beat it, but really, the level design, I would say, has two parts in it, the visual and the gameplay part. The visual part is fantastic. The gameplay part, which is how you navigate the level, the checkpoints, etc., is atrocious. The music as well, no surprise, it's pretty good. It really doesn't make sense that I'm still getting Hardenites out of a chest. That guy is spazzing out over there. That's always a good sign. Sigil of Protection. Woo! You know what? Bye. Again. Apologies if I'm skipping a bunch, but I am ready to be done with this game. Catalyst charge. So well as one of these big enemies and a Praetorian guard. We haven't had a checkpoint near us in a while. So what I'll do is that I'll check around this big statue, see if there's anything there. Definitely not a checkpoint, but maybe an item. And we will go forwards, the path on the left. Because I failed to see what killing this thing would benefit us. Or in fact, any enemy. Because if we were to level up, we would have to go back to the beginning of the level, take the portal back to the hub, and level up there. Which I'm probably not gonna do. Is there anything here? A mask and a shard. So there's two big enemies that might be a problem. So what we'll do is go back to the fork in the road. And the fork is right here. There's a little nook on the left as well as many enemies here. Guess that's one way to inflate the difficulty as well as the time of the game. Bhakti, I will keep my research going for him, for our cause is just. We will alter everything down to our marrow to stand up to those who chained us as embryos, those who wrote our fate before our birth, who picked out our lineage and altered our genes. We would rather die than become puppets. Bhakti, the enlightened, who we have not met in this place just yet. Okay, so this is a shortcut. Is there anything in... Oh, well, hello there. This is just an item. Unless it's a key, I don't see how it would help us. I guess there was also this path. No, this will just bring us back. Hello. It's definitely not this way. That way leads to a dead end as well as the shortcut. So it seems that the way forwards is here? Oh, maybe here. I did not notice this part. Ocean. Okay, well, we finally got a checkpoint. But fortunately we can't backtrack because the jump was very steep. So we are unable, well, I want to say unable, but we will now be killing the Praetorian Guard. And we're gonna be skipping all the enemies because we are in speedrunning mode right now. This is probably another shortcut. Let's see where it leads. Or not. Is it a shortcut? Oh yeah. Okay, this is the beginning of the temple. We actually completely missed this wall. And all the enemies in here are very friendly, so they're just gonna let us walk past them, grab these items. Or not. They're just gonna stand in the door. Alright. Gonna go back up. And apparently get stuck on nothing. No. Seems to be another shortcut, so let's unlock it. Or is it? Definitely a fault of mine for speedrunning past this area, but I don't know where we are or where we are headed. There's an ebonite fragment. Where did we come from? Where do we go? Well, this is a shortcut, so let's just take it. Or rather, unlock it. An item over here. Where is the elevator? This is a maze. Oh, that's just back to the dead end. Well, not dead end, but the shore. Guess we can also jump up here for some items. Well, an item. Can we make this jump? Yes, we can. Superior essence. Key of High Court. And even though we got ourselves a shortcut, I will actually keep going this way because I was completely lost there. And I don't know if that's an optional area or if it is in fact the way to go. But I want to check the other routes. Okay, this is where we were. We go up here. Alright, we took the elevator down, right? That's where we were. We can activate this. And this is a shortcut back here. Okay. Again, what is the point of this shortcut? We're never gonna use it. And this is a dead end. What is the point of this area? Whatever. So I guess that is the way to go. Okay. Haughty ether fragment. That is the shortcut. So we go this way. Radiant essence seems to be it's this way. Hold up, this was a shortcut, wasn't it? Yeah. This is also the beginning of the dungeon and another completely useless shortcut. It is so easy to get lost in here. Superior essence. Oh, this is new. Gigantic essence. Life fragment. Life fragment. This looks like a limbo well to me, but it's not. I believe we came from here. So we'll see what's over here. Oh, we can in fact max out our weapon now. But this is a dead end. These are not things that we can interact with. Let's kill some of these just so we can clear the area a bit and get our bearings. Apparently that did not hit him. Superior essence. Okay. That's where the shortcut was. That's where the other shortcut was. This is a dead end. So it's not this way. Nothing up here. Yep. So let's get our bearings. All right. So we came from over there. This is a shortcut back to the limbo well. So it's got to be this way. Let's clear all the enemies, because why not? Even though there really is no point to killing any enemy right now. Okay. This shortcut is very odd. I don't know if I'm missing something or... I love the attack speed so fast you can't dodge once you get hit by one. Yeah, this shortcut is very odd. No, hold up. We got a key from this area. So maybe this is in fact where we're supposed to go. We can't open this door. Because we never really checked what's over here, I don't believe. Not here. There's gotta be a door that we did not open. That's the portal, right? Is the door here? Oh man, they are very, very tanky. Was there any sort of door in here? No. this is a shortcut. Is there a door this way? Maybe? Okay. Thanks for attacking me through the wall. Really appreciate it. I don't know what's over here. Okay. Why is this guy so tanky all of a sudden? Wait, what? Is this a special enemy? The only place I can think of was that gate between the two burly dudes. Now if I can only remember how to get there. No, no, dodge, please. Alright, so this is one of the tougher dudes. What we'll do is that we'll bait the attack 1, 2, 3, and miss our attack. Because, my god, the hit detection is so bad. Alright. Believe it should be this one. No, it's not this one. Oh, right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Now I remember. It's in fact up the stairs from here. Okay, this is the only door I can think of that maybe required a key. Yep, okay. So this was the way to go. Makes sense. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. So we get the key, we come here. There is a portal and there is yuck.
What kind of fear of time and death draws one to build such architecture? Could it convey some sort of sharp sense of eternity? Shield against finality? Here live the ancients. Here to the king who abandoned them in chaos and darkness. May their memories give birth to the gods of the next world. I'm kidding. I love old stones.
Got 35k as well as some essence, and we can upgrade our weapon. I did not expect this portal here, to be honest, but you know what? We will take it. And we will upgrade our catalyst, get an extra charge. We will upgrade our weapon. And spend the rest on strength, because we are not doing enough damage. One thing to note is that currently this game has no achievements. And usually I do like to get all the achievements and finish the games 100%, but it's kind of difficult to gauge what 100% is in this game. And as such, I'm probably just gonna go for whatever ending I can get, and that's why I'm sort of rushing right now. Forge? Sure. And we got ourselves a +10, which I believe is the last one. Yep, already max level. Okay. And we will increase our charge for the catalyst. Perfect. And it said it achieved maximum. So you can only have 10, which is awesome. That means we didn't miss a single one. And let's give Relea the stolen essence. I guess she doesn't want it. Inventory. I keep going left from the inventory. What is crystal? Crucible. Heroic essence. Use. Superior essence. Use all of them. Delicate essence. One thing is that when you use an item and it disappears from your inventory, it doesn't update the item description, so you have to go up and then down. Gigantic essence, sorry. Let's put, whoops. Let's put 2 points into strength. So 2. And 1 into vitality. Teleport back. Rest at the limbo. Well. So that in case we die, we respawn at this checkpoint and not at the hub. Please stop messing up the camera every time I leave the portal. Now we have 10 charges for the catalyst. Perfect. Let's try to interact with the door. Again, rule of 4s. I don't think it's gonna open because there seems to be another way on the left. Yep. We can't even interact with it. So we will go that away. Ignore all the enemies. As much as I enjoy the combat in this game, I would rather not fight a single other enemy anymore. That was sarcasm, in case we got lost. We can't interact with this thing. There's a weird little place here. Whoa. An elevator. Nope. Move, elevator. Is there anything here? Maybe. Oh. Assuming we still can't open that door, and this elevator over here should be the way to go. There's just a chest over there. Whoa. Guess this is not lava. Okay, I get it. You can shoot. Is this whole zone gonna be going up the stairs while enemies chuck grenades at me? See, again, what is this? I get it, sometimes it's nice to have, you know, personality and cool designs to areas, but it's not even functional. The layout of the areas just makes very little sense. Who would design any of this, you know, in the game world? Because again talks about, you know, all these colors and I don't know what. This is very reminiscent of the area right before Orphan of Kos in Bloodborne. Ooh, there's lore. Don't remember where that gate was. Whoa, whoa. But I'm assuming it's somewhere around here if it's... Let's just unlock these shortcuts. We will come back to that lore area. Don't you worry. Because I know you're all so invested in this extremely cryptic lore. I will probably stop soon. All those years of my life, research, breakthroughs. What's left for me? A breath of wind and the touch of dew in the fog. Well, hello there. Don't mind me. Okay. This is one piece of lore, and it's in the final dungeon, so I really hope it's got some cool revelation in it. It is also a different color. The previous ones were purple. Malkel! Hell yeah, finally. There is little time left. How come the commanders have not arrived yet? Where are Yorda and Yehel? The enemies at the gates, and they get cowardly. I hear the young Astir cry at the bottom of the walls. They should feel happy for their miserable existence to find a new purpose. I will not go down in history. It will not go down in history that Malkel the Hegemon was taken from his fortress. I will not be offended on my own land. Let them come. Apocryphals or loyalists, it does not matter. They have no idea what awaits them. I have slain Andrus and his legion, and taken his spear as my own. I will stand my ground. I have remodeled my own destiny. I will now only follow my own rules. Alright, Mr. Edgelord. So Malkel, who I am almost certain is Yuck, the little dude on our shoulders. written proof that he was the one that killed Andros, much like Ste claimed. So where's that door that we opened? Is it down here? Hello. Well, it's not here. Did we ever find what's here? Very confusing place. Can we interact with the door yet? Oh, we can. It takes us back. Okay, so this is the door that opened up. Awesome. Let's reset.
Memento.
Yeah, this looks like a boss area. Or does it? Nope. And these, I believe, are the Cardinal Lords. 3 of which we killed. I don't know who this middle one is. This is probably Melkal. Okay. I would have thought that this would be a portal to Melkal. There be a shortcut. Not sure why. It's not like we walked. Nope, nope, nope. 2 items. Superior Hardenite and Sigil of Ether. We don't really care about any items anymore, I believe. Because our weapon is max level. And if anything, we're probably over leveled for this content. Even though we haven't done any grinding. Right. Essence extractor. Forgot what those even do. Oh. Wait, this goes down. Sigil of recovery. Ebonite. There be a lever. See, this is cool. Just walking into this random room. I think we've been here before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have, yep. Have we been here? No. Okay. So it seems that we need to activate the weird rings that showed up in the cutscene. I don't know what those rings, or where those rings are. But we are nearing We are at the 70-minute mark. So let's just reset here. And then pick it up from here next time, but it seems that we need to interact with some switches, get some rings rotating, and I believe that should open that portal where we saw the statues. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.